Ladies and gentlemen, both in 2014 and in the recently concluded elections of 2019, general elections of 2019, Modi ji made a huge promise. Modi ji went on to say that when it comes to agricultural production, I will make sure that you get a support price that would increase your profits by 50%. Farmer suicides are on the rise across the country. The prices of onions are increasing, and they've been increasing for almost 2 months now. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'll be talking about another major issue, that is the rising prices of onion. Now, onion is a very significant household commodity. It is a significant commodity for all of us. Now, I would not end up dramatizing how important and significant onions are, but what I would like to address at this point in time are a few facts and a few perspectives which I would like you to think about and formulate your own opinion on. Now, whenever you talk about price rise has multiple factors. They have economic factors, they have social factors, they have natural factors which play a very vital role. The amount of rainfall in a particular place, the demand because of social or economic variables, all of these do have a significant role to play. But that being said, it is the responsibility of the government to balance out all these and ensure that both the consumer and the farmer benefit out of it. Is the government of India doing that? I don't think so. Because if the government of India was even bothered about the rising prices, they would have been focusing on that. Why am I saying that they're not focusing on that? Now, you look at the prices of onion. Now, onions in certain states or certain parts of the country, the price per kg has gone to about 100 rupees, and in certain places it's gone beyond 100. But if you look at it as an average, the average price of onion per kg in the country today is roughly about 80 rupees. Now, 80 rupees per kg of onion, which is an essential commodity in almost every single household in this country, is going to make people cry. And these tears are not the tears that are coming out of chopping an onion, but because of their inability to even procure an onion. When your economy is slowing down, when the purchasing power of individuals within the country is reducing, your cost of basic products like onions are skyrocketing. What is the government of India doing about this? When I ask the question what the government of India is doing about it, it is also my obligation to talk about certain things that the Indian National Congress has done. Now, on behalf of the Indian Youth Congress, there's one example that I'd like to quote. Take the example of the state of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is one of the crucial contributors and producers of onions across the country. Another significant state would be the state of Maharashtra, which is dealing in a political crisis, and therefore the so-called caretaker government or the government which existed prior to the elections is not bothered to do anything for the people. In the state of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Kamal Nath ji, the Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, came up with a very important order. This order is called the Madhya Pradesh Onion Traders Stock Limit and Restrictions on Hoarding Order 2019. Now, this order basically does one thing. Now, whenever you talk about increasing prices, you need to understand that there is a variability in the demand and the supply of the commodity. Now, one of the reasons why this variability comes into place is because of large-scale hoarding that happens. And it is the responsibility of the government to ensure hoarding does not happen, which artificially increases the prices by showing that there is a possible shortage. For this very reason, the government of Madhya Pradesh came up with this order wherein they said that for the next 1.5 months, there is going to be a strict limitation on the amount of stock that you can store. Like the government of Madhya Pradesh, why can't the other state governments in the country do something on these lines? Why can't the government of India come up with legislative mechanisms and policy initiatives which would reduce the prices of onions?